from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
The right fielder, number 14, Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature.
I got one ball, one strike.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Scorched to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. High in the air out to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average for a minute in play sits down in the 250s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. In is Joey Votto now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Yanked on the ground down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
1-1, here it comes. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will... Digging in now, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, number 12.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Designated hitter.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Austin Jackson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
14, Craig Gentry.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Nunez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike two. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Stoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan Stoke.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Pedroia. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beckham.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Bogarts has it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Digging in, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is in is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, number 21.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Xander Bogaerts.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. Throw into second, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones ranging back at the track, and it's off the green monster. In to score the runner from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gentry has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kurt Suzuki.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
So we got him looking there. Jesus Aguilar becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Eduardo Nunez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gentry, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Craig Gentry.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to right. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Over 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And the runner back safely. Now another 2-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Nunez comes up with it. Roland Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the Orioles, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. On the ground to third. Nunez is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 12. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the... Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Aguilar on the move. Just foul. Cashner into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The right fielder, number 14.
Stepping into the box, Craig Gentry. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Softly hit out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
0-2, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. In is Joey Votto now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Cashner has a play, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cashner pauses. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Now a bluff over to first as he'll go to third instead. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got
the runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 7-1. At the plate, Brock Holt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jackson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Vizcaíno enters from the
Red Sox, number 38.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. Settling in now, number 12. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.